Picture yourself soaring over a desolate plain. The earth below is a canvas of reddish-brown rock and dust. Suddenly, etched into this barren landscape, they appear. Giant figures, geometric patterns, and lines stretching endlessly. These are the Nazca Lines, a collection of geoglyphs in southern Peru that have puzzled and fascinated people for decades. Some are simple lines, arrows pointing toward the horizon. Others depict animals, a monkey with a curled tail, a hummingbird with outspread wings, a spider poised as if ready to pounce. Their sheer scale is awe-inspiring. Some lines extend over 1,200 feet, and the figures themselves can be over 300 feet long. Who crafted these enigmatic designs, and why? Were they attempting to send a message to the heavens, or are they a testament to human ingenuity and artistic expression? The Nazca Lines have sparked countless theories and debates since their discovery. Some believe they are landing strips for alien spacecraft. Others suggest they are astronomical calendars mapping the stars and constellations. Could these ancient geoglyphs be messages from extraterrestrial visitors? Or do they hold the key to understanding a lost civilization's beliefs and practices? The mystery deepens when we consider the Nazca Lines' age. Created between 500 BCE and 500 CE by the Nazca people, they have withstood the test of time, etched into the arid Peruvian desert. Their preservation is remarkable. The lack of rain and wind erosion has allowed these intricate designs to survive for centuries. The Nazca Lines are located in the Nazca Desert, a high plateau in southern Peru. This region is known for its aridity and vast empty landscapes. The lines themselves are spread over an area of approximately 190 square miles. They were created by removing the reddish-brown iron oxide pebbles that cover the surface, revealing the lighter-colored earth beneath. This technique, known as geoglyph, is surprisingly simple yet incredibly effective. The Nazca people who created these lines were skilled farmers, artisans, and astronomers. They developed sophisticated irrigation systems to thrive in the desert environment. They also had a complex understanding of astronomy and the movement of the stars. It is believed that the Nazca Lines may have played a role in their religious ceremonies and rituals, possibly serving as pathways for processions or as offerings to their deities. Chapter 4: Unveiling the Past. The Nazca Lines remained hidden from the modern world for centuries. It wasn't until the early 20th century, with the advent of air travel, that they were rediscovered. In 1927, Peruvian archaeologist Toribio Mejia Zespe first spotted the lines while hiking through the foothills. However, it was Paul Kosok, an American historian from Long Island University, who brought them to international attention in the 1940s. Kosok was initially studying ancient irrigation systems in the region when he noticed the lines from the air. He dedicated his life to studying the Nazca Lines, believing they held astronomical significance. Following Kosok's work, Maria Reiche, a German mathematician and archaeologist, continued the research. Reiche spent over 50 years studying, mapping, and protecting the Nazca Lines. She proposed that the lines were a giant astronomical calendar, aligning with the solstices and equinoxes. Her tireless efforts helped gain recognition for the Nazca Lines as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1994. Section 5: The Extraterrestrial Hypothesis. The most controversial theory surrounding the Nazca Lines is undoubtedly the possibility of extraterrestrial involvement. Erich von Däniken, a Swiss author, popularized this idea in his 1968 book, Chariots of the Gods. He proposed that the lines were landing strips for alien spacecraft, and that the figures were signals to guide them from the sky. While this theory captured the public imagination, it lacks concrete evidence. There is no scientific data to support the claim of alien landings or messages. Critics argue that the lines' fragility would make them unsuitable for landing spacecraft. Furthermore, the Nazca people were capable of creating these designs with their own tools and knowledge. Chapter 6: Earthly Origins. Most experts agree that the Nazca Lines were crafted by the Nazca people for ceremonial and religious purposes. They highlight the iconography of the figures, many of which depict animals and plants significant to the Nazca culture. For instance, the spider is believed to be linked with fertility and rain, while the hummingbird may represent rebirth and renewal. Evidence indicates that the lines were used in rituals and ceremonies. Archaeological digs have uncovered pottery shards and other artifacts along the lines, suggesting that processions may have occurred there. It's thought that the Nazca people walked these lines, perhaps in prayer or celebration, seeking the favor of their gods. Thank you for watching.